All right, let me tell you something. Every single day, it's the same thing. My wife looks at me with those laser beam eyes she saves just for this occasion, and she says, "Big John, you never listen to me." And I'm sitting there thinking, listen to you, honey? I'm a professional listener. I'm an Olympic-level champion of hearing words come out of your mouth. I mean, seriously, what does she think these giant ears are for? Decoration? They're not just holding my hat up, sweetheart. They are precision instruments, finely tuned to the frequency of your voice. But here's the kicker. She'll say, "Oh yeah? Then what was the name of my college roommate's best friend's cousin that I told you about last Tuesday?" Last Tuesday? I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, and you want me to recall the name of a person who is, at best, a footnote in the story of your life. Is there going to be a pop quiz later? Should I have been taking notes? Because I'm pretty sure my brain has a filter, and it's set to important information only. Things like, the house is on fire, or hey, the brisket's ready. That's top tier must remember content. Brenda's roommate's cousin Tiffany's dog walker that falls into the maybe later file, which, let's be honest, is more of a maybe never abyss. And the best part is when she sets these traps. She'll be telling me a long, winding story about her day at work, something about spreadsheets and Susan from accounting, who always steals her yogurt. I'm nodding. I'm making the right noises. Uh-huh. Wow, no way. She did what? I'm engaged, I'm invested, and then, out of nowhere, she'll drop the bomb. And then I told him that we're going to my mother's for the entire weekend. And she just keeps talking. It's not a question, it's a statement buried 6 layers deep in a story about office supplies. It's conversational camouflage. You can't just sneak life-altering information into a story about a stolen yogurt and expect me to catch it. That's not fair play. That's psychological warfare disguised as small talk. I think men and women just have different listening hardware. It's not a bug, it's a feature. My brain is like a big single-tasking computer from the 90s. It can focus on one thing and it does it really well. Her brain is like a brand new supercomputer running a dozen programs at once, all while streaming a movie and mining for cryptocurrency. When I'm watching the game, I'm watching the game. My entire consciousness is dedicated to understanding why the defense is in a prevent formation with 3 minutes left. I can simultaneously process the game-winning drive and a detailed report about the weird noise the dishwasher is making. It's one or the other. Choose your battle. But here's the real secret I figured out. The thing that will save your bacon. It's not about remembering the details. It's about remembering the feeling. I might not remember the name of her co-worker, but I remember that she was frustrated. I might forget the exact plot of the movie she told me about, but I remember that it made her happy. So now when she asks me about something, I don't try to recall the data. I recall the emotion. I'll say, "I don't remember his name, honey, but I remember he sounded like a real jerk and you were totally right to be upset with him." And you know what? 9 times out of 10, that's all she wanted to hear in the first place. She just wanted to know that I wasn't just hearing the words, but that I was listening to her. It's a Jedi Mind Trick, fellas, and it works. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I heard something about brisket being ready, and that's a detail I never, ever forget. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. If you've ever been in the listening doghouse, hit that like button and let me know your story in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Y'all take care.